Well, the Food and Agriculture Organization says that agriculture is the only sector that can absorb Africa's growing workforce over the next 35 years. Home to a quarter of the world's fertile land, but only 10% of global agricultural output. The potential for growth in Africa's farming sector is clear, yet the continent is also home to millions who are chronically hungry. How can African farmers invest profitably in agriculture and expand their market space? Now, to get some insights, I'm joined by Jacob Maaga, CEO, Pan-Africa Exchange, PANEX, a Pan-African focused international exchange for commodities. Jacob, welcome to Africa 54.
Thank you very much, Makori.
Yeah. Now, you look like you're the solution to the future of agriculture in Africa. Tell us a little bit about PANEX in as few words as you can.
PANEX is a commodities exchange. Mainly, we offer derivatives, that's futures, options, and we also offer financing through electronic warehouse receipt financing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
Right now, we are launching in Zambia, Ivory Coast, Uganda, and Malawi.
Now, let's break it down. Most of the African farmers are small-scale subsistence farmers. Some are trying to break out into commercial farming. How do you make this make sense to them?
The way we make it sense to make it sense to them is to break it down into very small pieces. As you know, Africa has the highest growth of mobile technology. So we went back and engineered all the platforms for them to be mobile ready. So a farmer out in the village can know the price of maize before they plant it, or coffee, and they can also get financing through our platform. They also have access to the entire world market, not to their local broker anymore. Yeah. And that attracts a lot of, way more people. Yeah. And what we want to do for us and what is different, we want to concentrate on the young farmers. Mm-hmm. Because these guys, they don't want to do the work because maybe their parents did it, but to show them that it's profitable, then you change their mindset.
Okay, now tell me, you're talking now to a young farmer in my village, a place called Keroka in Kisii in Kenya.
Right.
Tell him how he can use this to go beyond his village in Keroka and trade with somebody in another country. And how does he do that anyway?
Absolutely. Now, as a young farmer in the village, they are very savvy. You have, right now, Facebook has the highest growth of any platform in Africa. About 40% of everyone who has a phone in Africa has a Facebook account. So for us, we're using the same concept. You open your phone and you download the application. Once you download the application on the phone, you're able to see the world prices. Yeah. And you can decide as a farmer now, do I wanna really plant maize this season? Because you know, it's fairly profitable, or do I want to plant maybe beans, which will offer me 3-4 times the price of maize.
Is this kind of providing you prices at the local level, say in the smaller towns, or is it just giving you a national price gauge, say for Kenya or Zambia or Ivory Coast?
It will give you the national price gauge. Mm-hmm. Now, what is important to realize is there is nothing local anymore. Everyone is interconnected. Yeah. And we are living in a very small world through technology. So you will be able to see the prices of maize in Nairobi, which is the capital, or Lusaka, or Code in Abidjan. So once you see the prices that are being paid in these areas, you can say to transport maize from maybe Keroka to Nairobi will cost me 50 shillings. Yeah. And I can sell that maize in Nairobi for maybe 1,000. Do I want to sell it to the local trader at 500? No. I'll use my 50 shillings, transport the maize, and sell it in Nairobi. And the good thing with the exchange, you don't actually have to transport it. You take it to our certified warehouses, you leave your maize there, and you go to your phone and hit sell.
So tell very quickly, you have warehouses where small farmers can actually bring their produce and you purchase them, or they sell them through you?
They sell them through the exchange.
Yeah.
So the small-scale farmers, they take their produce to the warehouses, they are issued an electronic warehouse receipt, and they can sell through the exchange. Or rather, or even they can go to the bank and say, I have an electronic warehouse receipt. Can you offer me financing for my, using my produce as a guarantee. And banks are very happy to participate in that.
And it doesn't matter how big or small a farmer you are.
It doesn't matter how big or small a farmer you are. The thing is, we've reduced all the paperwork that banks will require, and now it's very easy for them to issue loans.
I might just go back to farming.
Oh, welcome.
Jacob, thank you very much. Jacob Maaga is the CEO of the Pan-Africa Exchange.